Hi, everybody. I'm Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. I am based here in Washington, D.C. I help clients that are located all around the United States or outside of the United States on immigration applications. We help with kind of three major areas of immigration. So we help companies sponsor for visas and green cards, right? That's living permanently here in the US. We help families get together, come together, stay together. We help people sponsor their spouses, their parents, their children, their brothers and sisters. And we also help humanitarian clients. And those clients are people that are victims of crime, people that are victims of abuse. They've been trafficked, they've been hurt. So we help them get permission to stay in the US and rebuild their lives. So that is what we are doing. We do this every single day. We only do US immigration law. We don't do anything other than US immigration law. Sometimes we have people calling about Canada, and we don't help with Canadian immigration, but we can help you with coming to the US, staying in the US, working in the US, traveling inside and outside the US, getting status in the US, and so many other ways to really change your life in by immigrating or getting permission to be in the United States. If you would like to call us for a confidential consultation, please do so. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. I'm an immigration lawyer. I help clients no matter where they're located. So I'm in DC, but our clients are all over the country. We do phone conversations, we do Zoom conversations like this, and sometimes if you come in person, you come in person, but you don't have to be physically in our office to come in person for any part of the application. Okay, but we do come and meet you in person if you have an interview, and we help represent you at the interview as well. Okay, hey Gora, nice to see you. Awesome. So I want to start off with a question about VAWA. So I'm here to answer questions that might be helpful to you guys in your applications. Okay, so I'm going to give you some information that might be helpful. If you have questions while I'm talking, don't hesitate to put them on here. If you want a shout out, if you've never joined me before, say hello. I'll give you a shout out. If you have friends or family that might be interested in immigration, that might have an immigration question or want to be part of this conversation at a later time, share this post with them. Share this post for you, like and follow this post. So don't hesitate to reach out to us. Okay. Gora says, how long does it take to get a VAWA prima facie determination letter? Again, put your questions in. I'm streaming on multiple platforms. I'm happy to answer them as much as I can. I have some questions here too that I want to get to that I think will help you guys. Okay. So Gora here is saying, how long does it take to get a VAWA prima facie determination letter? That's about 2 to 3 months from the time of application. Okay, that's about 2 to 3 months from the time of application. If you have any questions about VAWA, if you want to talk to us more about VAWA, don't hesitate to schedule a consultation with us. You can do that by calling our office 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. And you can also schedule a consultation if you want to do that right now, because my office technically is closed. We'll call you back tomorrow. If you leave a message, or if you call and don't leave a message, we'll still call you back tomorrow. But you can go on our Facebook page, or you can go on our website, and you can schedule a consultation directly from there, okay? So go to our Facebook page, go to our website, schedule a consultation directly from there, and you'll see my calendar. You can get on my calendar, and you and I can talk specifically about your immigration case and how to get that work permit, how to get you in status if you are eligible to receive a green card, and hopefully even U.S. citizenship in the future. Okay, you can call 703-348-1663 or check out our Facebook page or our website to schedule a consultation. See my calendar. You can get in this week or next week. I'd love to meet you and chat a little bit more about your immigration eligibility. Okay. Mohit is saying, can we live together after filing a VAWA? We have a child together and we're trying to fix things. She feels sorry. Can we live together after filing VAWA? Yes, you can. VAWA does not require for you to move out. VAWA does not require for you to get divorced. So don't worry about that, okay? You can live separately. You can live together. That's not a requirement of VAWA. So as long as everything you've submitted is truthful and it's correct, you living together or even staying married or even having more children will not impact your VAWA application. All right? Give us a call if we can help you. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Okay? Does VAWA require a divorce, right? Does VAWA require a divorce? So no, you can apply for VAWA if you're married to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder. You can, as long as there's abuse in the marriage, right? So you can apply for VAWA as long as there's abuse in the marriage, you're married to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder, you live together, and the marriage is real and not just for immigration purposes. So no need to get divorced in order to do VAWA. That's a myth that a lot of people think that's required, but it is not required for VAWA benefits or VAWA and adjustment of status, which can lead to a green card if you qualify. So call us if we can help you. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. I help clients all throughout the United States with all types of immigration applications. Feel free to reach out to us. I'm happy to figure out how we can get you permission to be here in the U.S., how we can get you a green card, how we can help you get to citizenship if that's something that you want and you might be eligible for. Okay, reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. And you can also go online and schedule a consultation directly on my Facebook page, which is Agarwal Immigration, or on our website, agarwalimmigration.com. All right. Oops. That was a loud movement here. Okay. Let me see. What other questions do I have here? Okay, Tony. Tony says, I have a question. Put it in here. I'll do my best to answer. I have asylum. Can I get a green card? Yes. So if you have asylum, a year after you receive asylum, you are eligible to receive a green card. So most people are. Of course, if you have a criminal history, if you have other issues, you may not be eligible. But you want to see most people, if there are no other outstanding issues, then you most likely you will be eligible for a green card. So call us if we can help you with that. 703-348-1663, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. I really help clients all throughout the United States. We have corporate clients of businesses, employers that are sponsoring for employment visas. We have individuals that are sponsoring family members, parents, children, reuniting them after a long amount of time. And then also, of course, humanitarian cases for U visas, victims of crime, T visas, victims of trafficking. VAWA is one of our most popular case types. So a lot of our questions here go towards VAWA, but we've been working on a lot of VAWA applications, and I can help you figure that out, see if you're eligible. It's a huge benefit if you are eligible. So I would encourage you to reach out to us, let us help you take care of this, okay? Give us a call. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Mohit is saying, can you take care of my case? I submitted it 7 months ago. My attorney is not responding. I don't know how to help you, Mohit, but you can call us. We can certainly take over your case, see what's been submitted. We do that a lot. Actually, sometimes people file a VAWA without us, or they use another attorney. We take over the case, we review it, and we figure out what is it that we would have done differently. How can we supplement the application? How can we make it stronger? And we take over from there. So we'll represent you for the rest of the application and review what was initially filed. So if you started VAWA with someone else, if you think you would be more comfortable with us, if you are having problems with a different attorney, or you didn't use an attorney, you can start with us even after you file your VAWA case. So if you would like our help, don't hesitate to call us 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. You can go online right now if you would like on our Facebook page. Agarwal Immigration is the handle, or our website, agarwalimmigration.com. And you can schedule a consultation directly from the website or directly from the Facebook page. So don't hesitate to do that. Again, my name is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney, and I can help clients with all types of immigration applications, no matter where in the US they are located. Okay? All right. Will having a VAWA protect me from removal? Will having a VAWA protect me from deportation? So you can apply for a VAWA, and you won't necessarily, you can get the VAWA approval, and that means that you won't be removed, right? But if you apply for a VAWA and green card, you're getting permanent residence here in the United States. It will protect you from removal. If you're already in removal proceedings, the process is different. Okay, if you're already in removal proceedings, the process is different. So there is VAWA that you can ask for when you're in removal proceedings. If you applied for a VAWA petition, you might be able to do a green card process if you're in removal proceedings. So that can look a little bit different, right? But if you are not in immigration court, your VAWA process can all be completed by USCIS. So all of that is done separately. It's kind of a more streamlined, less scary option. Okay, so if you qualify for VAWA, if you're married to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder, or if you are living with them, if they are not helping you with the green card process, you might be eligible for VAWA. That's something you want to think about. I would suggest that you give us a call so we can schedule a consultation. We can go through the process with you and give you a clear picture of what all the steps look like, so you can decide, is this the right thing for you? All right, you can schedule a consultation by calling 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663, or you can schedule a consultation on our Facebook page or on our website, agarwalimmigration.com. And look at my calendar. You can schedule an appointment directly with me. Most of the appointments are done by Zoom or by phone. Sometimes people come directly to the office. I'm happy for you to do that too. As you can hear from the sirens in the background, my office is in Washington, D.C. So we're located in Washington, D.C. We can meet you in person. Some people prefer to meet in person. I'm happy to do that. It's not required unless you want that. So I'm always happy to see you in person. You schedule an appointment and let our team know that you're ready to come and meet us in person. Okay. Mohit says, I didn't get a prima facie, and he's saying it takes 2 to 3 years. So the green card can take 2 to 3 years, Mohit, for VAWA, but the prima facie determination comes in just a few months. Okay. So you may want to double check on that with your attorney, or consider maybe getting another opinion. Okay. Jess is saying, I have a 601 denied. Can we refile? I have a 601 denied. Can we refile? A 601, for people that don't know, is basically seeking advance permission. I think you're talking about 601A. Is seeking advance permission to re-enter the U.S. if you're subject to a bar from re-entry. So some people that have been here for a long period of time are subject to a bar. Basically, they're barred from re-entering for a certain number of years because they've been here in the U.S. without status, without permission for a very long time, right? So I'll get into the details of all of that based on your specific situation, but many people that have been here for 1 year or longer without status, without permission, are barred from re-entering the U.S. for 10 years if they leave. So what the 601A does is essentially it gets you advance permission to re-enter. So if it got denied, you can reapply, you can appeal, you can reapply, right? With better evidence. So first, I would say review the denial, see why it got denied, see if you can fix that problem, right? See if you're going to submit the same information again. I don't see how it's going to get fixed. So you can submit it with stronger evidence. So try that, or think about appealing, think about a motion to reopen. There are some other options if you're within the time frame for that. So if I can help you, I would love to do that. I am an immigration attorney. I'm based in Washington, D.C. We help with all types of immigration applications. The first step with us is to schedule a consultation, and we can do that by phone, by Zoom, or in person. Okay, by phone, by Zoom, or in person. And we will go over your immigration situation, and we'll get all of the details about your immigration history and what's going on with you, and we can figure out what the next steps will be. If you already have an application filed, or if you've never filed one, we can go through that with you, and we can help you figure out the next steps to see how to get you permission to be in the US, how to get you permission to leave and come back, how to get you permission, most importantly, to work and have that social security number. Okay, call us if I can help you. 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. If you want to go online, check out our Facebook page. It's Agarwal Immigration is the handle. Schedule a consultation directly from there. You can do that directly from our Facebook page, Agarwal Immigration, or go on our website, agarwalimmigration.com, which also has a link for you to schedule a consultation on there as well. All right. I hope that is helpful to you guys. Will my abuser be affected if I file a VAWA self-petition, right? So will my abuser be affected if I file a VAWA self-petition? So the abuser will not be affected. There's no impact. They will not be contacted, right? So if you have an abusive spouse, they will not be contacted for your VAWA application. Everything with VAWA is confidential, right? So you'll be telling us, we'll be preparing the application, you'll review and approve it, we'll send it to the government. No one else is involved or contacted about this application. It's highly confidential. It's sensitive information. You're talking about abuse in your marriage. So the government really respects that and wants to give you the confidence that they're going to review this application and they're not going to disclose this painful stuff that you're disclosing to them. So no one is contacted about your application. They treat it with the utmost level of confidentiality. Even if I'm calling, right, if I'm your lawyer, I'm calling about your application, they're not going to tell me anything. I have to email them. There's an attorney hotline for VAWAs that attorneys can use. So that's one of the benefits of using an attorney for a VAWA case. I have to email this specific hotline with the information, and they will only disclose it to me because my name is already on your case, right? If you want to talk about your own case, you have to write a letter to the service center, and then they will respond to you in writing. So things take a very long time, but your abuser can't just call and get information about your VAWA case, right? So everything is highly confidential. So keep that in mind and feel protected. If you're thinking about VAWA, feel protected. Your abuser won't be affected, right? There's no police report with VAWA necessarily. If you have one, great. If you don't have one, you can still get approved. We've had VAWA cases approved with no police report. So there's no reporting with VAWA. We talk about the details of the abuse. We prepare a detailed declaration, and that is sufficient to be approved for VAWA. All right, call us if I can help you. 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. You can also go online and schedule a consultation. You can do it on our Facebook page or on our website, agarwalimmigration.com. Our handle on everything is Agarwal Immigration. So make sure you follow us and like us on our Facebook page, on our TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube. I know we have so many people here watching from YouTube. So all these guys, you can go ahead and check out our Facebook page and our YouTube, and you can, and TikTok, of course, and schedule a consultation directly from our Facebook page. But follow us and like us so you know when I go live. So if you want to come back here and talk to me, you will be notified when I'm live. If you have friends or family that are interested in this conversation, please make sure you share this with them as well. Okay? Oops, can't see all the questions here. Awesome. Oops, I'm missing the question. Oh, What happens when your VAWA is approved? What happens when your VAWA is approved? So if you file VAWA alone, you will have work authorization based on that VAWA. But if you file for VAWA and a green card, your VAWA is approved, you might be eligible for this green card now. You'll have work authorization already based on a pending green card application. But usually that means your green card appointment will be scheduled about a year later. You'll appear for an interview, and you'll get status at that point. It's huge. It's huge benefit if your VAWA is approved. So think about it. You might be eligible. If you're not sure, give us a call. We can schedule you for a consultation by Zoom, by phone, or in person. Okay? All right, friends, I'm going to head out for today. It's getting to be about 7 o'clock Eastern time, so we need to get going. But so happy that you guys joined me here today. I will be on again, so make sure you follow us and like us on our social media platforms if you don't already, and share this post with others if they're interested in joining me next time. But I will be on again. If you want a consultation, call our office 703-348-1663 or go on our Facebook page or website and schedule directly right now. And you can have the most appointments available if you do it right now. Okay? All right, guys, thank you so much. It's wonderful to see you, and I will see you again very soon. Have a great evening. Bye.